back to the 2017 Paradiso CrossFit Games recap show powered by Progenics. I am joined by the lovely Jessica Suver and her handler Bear, as well as Max Headroom over here. What are you doing on the TV, Joshy?
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am here live via satellite here in Orlando, Florida, because tomorrow's a big day for me. Big parade at the one and only Walt Disney World. We're going to be celebrating the Misfits who took home the championship in our little Paradiso.
That's not right, Joshy. Mickey D's.
No, David. Nice try. Mickey D's won. No, they didn't. All right, that's fake news, by the way. The Misfits #1 from last to first, comeback of the year, coach of the year, all me.
I don't know where you get your news from, maybe the overhead press, but that's not what happened. And we're going to talk about it, all the scores this week. It was an amazing 5 weeks. We had our biggest participation, introduction of the Saturday Open Game Day, and in the middle of all of this, the announcement of a new location in Culver City. So pretty crazy 5 weeks. And before we get into that, we have to talk about our Week 5 17.5 results. Jessica, how did it break down?
So our RX athletes this week are Jody and Frankie the Coconut Girl, and they're winning a pair of Reebok shoes. And then we have Scaled, Chad Thompson and Tiana Aguirre, and Spirit winner Devin Doherty, who finished 7 rounds of 17.5. So great job, guys.
Awesome job, guys. And then let's take a look at the good stuff. Let's talk about the overall scores of the gym and participation after 5 weeks. So we had, of course, our second ever in-house team competition, which we already established. Team Mickey D's was the winner by far each week. Second place, Misfits. Third place, the defending champs, Thunderjacks. And fourth place, Bear Force One. Lovely shirt, but unfortunately last place. So exciting year for our team. Great job, Chelsea, for coaching the team through this. And let's talk about overall, we had 237 athletes perform and record at least one workout, and 130 athletes performed all 5 and put all 5 workouts in the system. Great job, the most we've ever had. Next year, you guys will remember to put those scores in, I'm sure.
Well, we got our team community, our team males in our team community division. We got our top 3 anyway. We got Joe D, we got Zach Kazarian, and we got Taylor, Big Taylor. So those are our top 3 community team males. Let's talk about our top 3 community team females. Allie, Goose, and Lindsay Siddell. And speaking of Siddell, we have a brand new category this year. We're talking about power couples. And yeah, we got Dr. Steve and Lindsay placing 20th and 21st right next to each other. We got Nora and Bernie Perez. They did an awesome job. And we got Danny Ryder and Daniel Davis. So good job to all those power couples. But we got also our Masters qualifiers, Jess.
Yeah, it's really exciting. We have 3 people that have qualified for the Master Qualifier this year. That's Dutch, Chris Rowe, and Randy Umori. And we also have our best placing on our competitive team that we've ever had. Our team placed 2nd in SoCal, so that's pretty cool. And we're 2nd overall in California, 15th in the world. So pretty excited about that and to be training for regionals over the next 8 weeks. And congratulations to our 7 team members that made the top 100, and 3 of them made the top 20. And more specifically, Lauren Gravatt made 2nd in SoCal. It's pretty cool, but not to forget that Dutch got 1st in SoCal. So I can't leave him out there. 1st in the 50 to 54 division. Congrats, Dutch.
Awesome job, guys. And the last thing we want to talk about, we had weekly winners for our sponsors and our prizes, but we want to talk about some standout performances that we saw, starting off with the infamous now, hashtag get off me, Gene. Gene Hahn, last year's Open, could barely squat clean, 185 pounds, and this year in 17.3 did 2 reps of a snatch at 185. Pretty awesome to see. Amy Simpson, another one of our Masters athletes, finished 11th in SoCal, barely missing the worldwide qualifier in 210th place for the 50 to 54 division. Josh, who else did you see?
We got Helene Cameron. I've known Helene for a very long time. This is her very first Open where she did everything RX, including getting her very first pull-up. So good job, Helene. We also have Amanda Stevens, who was nominated by LG for being positive and kind of hesitant about signing up. But overall, she did amazing. So it just goes to show you, you may be a little afraid of signing up, but you sign up, give it your all, and great things can happen.
Cool, and I also want to give a shout out to Eileen for coming to every Saturday game day in costume and being really supportive of her team. And also to Jackie, one of our coaches, who I know got her first bar muscle up during the bar muscle up workout. to Charlene Mesa, who was a scaled athlete all year last year in the Open, and she's been working her butt off. I see her in the gym all the time, going to PCFU classes, and this year she hit the RX workouts every time, so congratulations to her. And finally, a big thank you to Dutch and Ramey, who are here every Sunday night. They're here every Saturday Open game day, and pretty much all through most of the days, helping judge and just being supportive of our athletes. So I'm so happy they're part of our community, and thanks, guys.
And to everyone that we didn't have time to mention, so many great performances, and we appreciate all of your help. Again, the judging, the participation in the events, it was really great. For a lot of us, the end of this 5 weeks is going to be a time to reset, think about what we want to do for the future. But remember, for those team athletes moving forward, regionals coming up, their training is going to continue on. So that means the update show will continue on. So we'll be back in a few weeks. And I just want to say before we go, thank you to my co-host for putting on a great show. Thank you to the media team and to all of our sponsors, particularly Progenics, for making the show possible. We're going to see you guys in a couple weeks. Thanks so much. Keep training hard.
Oh, wait, so if it's going on, we got to negotiate my contract, because, I mean, I'm going to need a bigger limo. I'm probably going to need a jet ski, a boat. Let's see. You think Charlie could follow me around daily diary? I don't know. Charlie, we're going to have to discuss that as well. Let me put this in my calendar.